porch light on a road that forgot its name. Barns stand hollow, ribs of timber counting empty years. Windows stare blind from houses that unlearned how to breathe. The air tastes like rusted ore, the ground reeks of dry grave. Soul runs through my hands like bone flour, a broken promise. Nothing grows here, no bread, no pardon, no rain. We sowed into the hush that swallowed even the wind. The only planting left, seeds of fear, bodies buried without season. Dust keeps time like a slow drum, and the future is dust again. Wheels cough grit, fences gnaw their own shadows. The meeting hall yawns, benches line like trolls for ghosts. My heart learned the drought, it cracks but never opens. Neighbors faded to silhouettes, then to names the air won't carry. Every map lies this place is a noun that forgot its verb. Nothing grows here, no harvest, no mercy, no green. We cast our pleas like seed and reaped only silence. The only planting left, seeds of fear, bodies buried without seasons. Dust keeps time like a slow drum, and the future is dust again. Hear it dry guitar rips, sand raking old boards, so hinges grinding. A blues that drags its boots, a snarl of wire, a prayer with no mouth. If you come down this way, leave your mercy at the milepost. This purgatory has no gate, just roads that end in powder. Nothing grows here, not grain, not forgiveness, not dawn. We plant, forgetting we harvest the hush that never ends. I stake my name in the drift, and the dust refuses to bloom. Mailbox coughs up a weight I already know. An envelope wearing the road like a scab coat. Mud drying on the lip and crust of sadness. Smell of clay, rain and despair lifting like steam. The paper is cold as a wrist, without a pulse. I don't open it. Dirt speaks the first honest language. Grain by grain, fate assigned its name in brown. My thumb hesitates, feels the earth's verdict, even the silence tastes of iron and distance. I don't need your words to tell me it's bad. The ink has run into tears of the road. This letter is a map of pain drawn by the ground, each stain a mile, each rigid ditch of oath-broken sky. Hear the slow sound of the paper tearing under tension. Guitars grind a feral rip inside my ribs. The address smears into a weathered confession. Postmark washed blind, numbers drowned in silt. My fingers come back black with the journey's breath. Edge of the flap cuts like a dry blade of autumn. I taste dust, it tastes like someone's last mile. I hold it up to the window, light dies at the seam. The room leans low, a blue note that won't resolve. What's locked inside is already outside in the mud. Truth sweats through paper like a fever. I don't need your words to tell me it's bad. The ink has bled into tears of the road. This letter is a map of pain drawn by the ground, and I'm the mile marker no one wants to reach. Hear the slow sound of the paper tearing under tension. Strings snarl, thunder trapped in wire. Some truths don't travel clean, they arrive wearing the path. They carry the odor of the swamp where misfortune happened. They bring the bruise, not the story. Wait first, mercy last. I hold the storm, and the storm holds back. I slit it, the paper sighs like skin. A black river opens, dragging the room with it. Your name drops like iron into a well. No splash, only falling. I fold the letter, but the mud won't fold. The road keeps crying through my hands. I breathe, and the ditch breathes back. It broke like a thin screen, blue light on knife edges. The room inhaled, I smelled dust, and fear stood up. The ceiling fell to the floor, sky in 1,000 shards. Each shard a cruel window, each one a future with teeth. My hands froze at the rim of the crack where the world bled in, and my name sounded wrong in the hush after the hit. Oh, the Lord said 7 years, a fracture burned the contract. The glass did new math, 7 days, no appeal. The mirror didn't curse me, warn me what's already coming. Shattered calendar, all the good days torn clean out. My reflection, last picture of peace, swallowed in static Time runs out without a sound. The blade hums and is gone. Short, dirty riffs in my chest. Break, run, break, run. Break, run, break, run. I walk on bright needles. Truth has edges now. Every fragment shows a worse tomorrow. Doors, locks, fires, low, names dim. The floor reflects the ceiling in 1,000 broken skies. And each sky points down like commandments carved in light. I count the cuts like hours. The hours count me back. 7 turns to 6 to 5. Glass whispering downhill. No glue, no mercy. Only the message, move or be met. The mirror didn't damn me. It named the road ahead. Shattered calendar. All the good days torn clean out. My reflection, last picture of peace, blinking to black. Time ends without a tick. The silence keeps the beat. Wrists like torn wire. Snap, spark, run. Snap, spark, run. I bargain with quiet. It keeps the change. My reflection leans close, whispering ashes. We were already chosen. The mark just needed light. I taste the grit of minutes. Fear tastes like old rain. The mirror didn't break me. It broke the new shattered calendar. And the pages won't come back. 7 hours now, not days. The hallway narrows like a blade. I run at the speed of dread. The end walks faster. The future's on the floor. Watch me leave and stay. The glass says nothing so final, so loud. I breathe dust, I breathe fear, and step into the last rhyme of time. My shoes are dirty with the dust of bone. Wet clay and cold night breathe through my teeth. Moon draws our ballroom at the pitch black lit. And there he waits, patient earth in his saints. No blade in his smile, just the weight of years. Knuckles ripened by the turn of ground. His shovel tapped stone, counted 1, 2. A dry metronome to the hush in my chest. Bring in the low riff. Let the dirt drums roll, step heavy, step sure on the rim of the hole. He offers me grace and I offer control. This isn't defeat, it's the last thing I own. Bass like a slowing up thunder grown. Old we waltz where the earth learns the shape of my bone. Smells honest, iron rain and loam. Truth wears work gloves, rough, unafraid to hold. He says partner, not victim, takes the lead slow. We trade quiet, my breath for a steady roll. Names in the stone hum low, not the one, just a hum, like wires in a winter wind. Shovel on rock, a pulse I can follow. Each strike a lantern under my ribs. Bring in the low riff, let the dirt drums roll. Step, heavy step, sure on the rim of the hole. He offers me grace and I offer control. This isn't defeat, it's the last thing I own. Bass like a slowing heart, thunder groan. Oh, we waltz where the earth learns the shape of my bones. No bargains left, no banners to raise. No need for angels, no need for blame. I bow to the moonlight, sign with my weight. Set my shadow free in the cool of the clay. He turns the tempo with calloused hands, and I turn my face to the clean, dark land. Let the low string moan, let the hush get loud. Let the soil take the measure me now. Bring in a low riff, let the dirt drums roll. Step, heavy step, sure on the rim of the hole. He offers me grace and I offer control. This isn't defeat, it's the last thing I own. Bass like a slowing heart, thunder grown old. We waltz till the earth settles quiet in. Home, yeah. He tips the silence, I take the last beat, and sleep like a seed in a cool black.
I push the heavy door. This lifts like tired wings. Incense hangs braided with copper blood. Sulfur, wet earth. Silence swallows my boot steps. The knave's mouth shut tight. On the flagstones, a thin chalk circle, a white scar that won't heal. It isn't a sign, but a sentence I can read every cut. The candles are stars, the echoes refuse to bless. This church is only a stage for the dark. I read the alphabet, a shadow in that mark. A guitar riff, saturated feedback like iron gates, grinding wide. A muffled lament threads the rafters where hymns used to hide. What we called devotion was tender for a hidden spark. The stain won't wash, it's carved in the soil in my heart. Carried the book, I held the light. I closed the door, incense on my sleeves, and that other smell I can't ignore. Letters coiled in chalk, a prayer with his voice torn out. Dust turns to halos in a wounded shaft of doubt. A whisper underfoot, not sound. Away, said remember, this church is only a stage for
for the dark. I read the alphabet of shadow in that mark. The strings moan low, feedback opening a gate below. The pews creak like teeth on a cold bone valve. What we buried was never the deed, only the spark. The stone won't wash, it lives where I bow. Slow blues bends, the note breaks feral into noise. Amplifier snarl, the floor hums, a circle stares back at my poise. I cannot scrub that jaw, it scrubs me down to bone. Every step is swallowed, every breath tastes like stone. So I name the shapes and choke on what they mean. White scar gospel written where the holy bled clean. If faith is a field, this furrow runs hot to hell. Close the door soft, the darkness knows the spell.